Hi, I'm Tom Ilmancy, Director of User Experience and Design at Prezi. So you have a great idea and you have a great team. How do you get started? What's your next best step? And one of the most important things to do early and often is to get out of your workspace, get out of your own head, and get out and show your idea, show your concept to your user. Get some feedback as soon as you possibly can. There's a good chance that your great idea might not be so great when you put it into your customer's hands. So show it to them early and often, and then be prepared to make some changes as you learn. So I learned this lesson the hard way early in my career. I was working on a project that took about 6 months to go from idea on a whiteboard to actually something that could go into customers' hands. By the time we felt ready to put it out there in the market, we learned it was the wrong thing to build, a very painful and expensive mistake. There's a much easier and faster way to get to that insight. Okay, so it's probably true that you feel like you've got a great idea, a really great idea. But let me ask you, what problem are you trying to solve? And how do you know that's a problem your customers actually have? Is it something that they would pay for you to solve for them? How would you find that out? You're going to have to get out of the building and go talk to people who may have that problem and spend some time learning what the truth really is. How would you describe your customer to your parents? What are your customers like? Where do they work? What do they like to do when they're not working? Who are they? Make a little sketch of who you think your customer is. And then you can find them almost anywhere. You can chat them up in a coffee shop, in a restaurant. You might even find some on Facebook or Twitter. Talk to them on the phone, in person, wherever you can find them. So if you're a little bit nervous about talking to customers and, well, talking to strangers in a coffee shop, there's help for you. And it's in a book called Interviewing Users by Steve Portugal. And there's advice in there for anybody. You don't have to be a trained research professional like me. It's for anybody to be comfortable talking to users to get the insights you need for your design work.